Thank you so much, my man, for getting the notifications on. Let's go, fellas. You look, double check at some stuff here. All right. So there's like a 2% chance that I figured out the issues that I was having with my stream. I don't know exactly how or what I did to fix it, but I know when I start up my programs, if I'm going to have a problem later or not. Grindy, what's going on, Cody B? Ugh. The first one's in here. I'll give you the quick overview of what I think. For some reason, my computer, depending on like the order in which I open programs, OBS, D4, and some other stuff like that, it would take the GPU utilization for Diablo 4 and it would apply it underneath. For some reason, it was thinking that D4 was part of Windows. So it would say my Windows was using like 30% of my 4070 Ti. And then at some point in the game, it would think that, it would be like, wait a second, this isn't Windows, it's Diablo 4. But it would be utilizing D4, it would be running D4 essentially twice, as Windows and as Diablo 4. And then that would push up and it would get confused, and then it would have it would max itself out that way, like getting all confused. And I think whatever it was doing before, remember I was changing the graphics settings, and then it would like glitch up, and then it would work again. I think that it would have to rethink or redecide what was this program again, and then that would sometimes it would reset it. And when I did that the other day, it crashed my stream because it just couldn't handle it. So, but right now we got OBS doing its thing. We got Diablo 4 using 10% to 13% of the GPU with the graphic settings I have right now. So hopefully it works. Morning Grindy, what's going on? We'll see. Yo, Derek W, MPT. I am 5th, he says. 5th in. Good old number 5. So hopefully we don't have an issue today. Hopefully. Finally got your new PC, says Baltinu, I think. But congrats on that, my man. Now you can play some serious D4, entertaining you all the time. Appreciate you, my man. Wolvie, yo. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire out a little chat here to the. I don't know if anyone's in the clan here online, but yo, anyone wanna run some round 24 Nightmare Dungeons? See if anyone's online. I didn't even look and see, really, straight up. Who we got? Anyone online right now? It's kind of an odd time, but not a few people. We'll see what's up. Maybe if someone wants to hit me, maybe I'll go running by myself if no one's available. But I'm gonna go run and do the side quest, bro. Search the home for books. We'll go run and do the side quest while we're seeing if anyone responds for a second. But I got a stash. Maybe clear this out too, huh? Boy, can't wait for that gem tab to come, huh? Can't come fast enough. Am I right? Anti-perfect roll. Definitely not that. I don't remember this stuff for sure, but... Oh, wait. I almost nuked that. Anti-perfect roll, but I wanted to get that on something. Let me unmark that. 3 energy? Come on, bro. Oh, there's a book. I accidentally found it.
Out for blood, eh?
Man, why is it an anti-perfect roll? It is quite early, yeah. I wanted to stream earlier. I like streaming at different times. I know not having a normal schedule is kind of annoying for some people, and I totally get it. I like streaming at different times, like right now, like someone in like New Zealand could catch me and it'd be a good time for them to watch. But then like I stream later in the day sometimes so people in like California can watch and play with me. So I kind of like the idea of streaming at different times so that different people from different regions of the world can have a chance, and I can, you know, chat it up with people and blah, 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 blah and stuff. What? Oh, you can only stack 50? What do you do after that, huh? Stop saving them, I guess. Wait. I'm done. Hopefully I'm not laggy when I party anymore. All right, let me see. Wolvian Sunday. Clan. 82, just a little bit. I can't invite him right now. Wolvie, 77. They're a little bit higher than me. I gotta catch up. That'd be all right. I'm inviting Wolvie. I gotta invite Sunday. Can't invite him. What does that say? Cross play settings not must match. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, yo, old Trog. Yo, welcome in on Twitch over there. My man. Ooh. Don't forget the like button. Maybe real quick here. I do gotta get that in here, right? Let's turn that down a little bit. Pause these. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I realized the error I was getting to on YouTube. Turns out you can't stream like with you have to have more of a delay if you stream in 1440p. That's why I was getting the errors popping up on YouTube. It's telling me I can't do that. So I think you guys might be on like a 20-second delay. Dang it. Where I just typed that at? Okay. But no big deal. Or maybe it's a 10-second, maybe it's a 20-second. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I gotta get the... So we got Sunday I can invite now. And who else do I need to invite here? Ronix. Cool. We get a full party here and get rocking here. We're a couple 70s, couple higher 70s. Okay, all right. Oops. Got a Legion event coming. Yeah, let's go ahead and rock that. Did you complete Kurjajili dungeon? Cheat show. Did I? I don't know which one that is. I'm on World Tier 4 if that tells you anything. I don't know which one that is necessarily. Thought it wasn't possible to dual stream. It's definitely possible. That's as far as I'm going to go into that topic. No offense. What's going on, famed Joker? Happy Friday. Yeah. Happy Friday to you as well. Contagious marijuana. Sorry, I missed your... I don't know how I overlooked your comment up there, but what's going on, my dude? Reading never been my strong suit, right? Do you like the pulverized druid? I only ever tried the pulverized druid in the first beta when the power of stuff has changed so much since then. It's hard for me to really grasp. I'm thinking about doing the druid next. I really like playing Shred. I don't know how good Shred is relative to... I'm gonna have to test it out, but at some point here, I'm gonna go ahead and fire up a druid, probably before I get to 100. Maybe after I get over 80 here, maybe I'll go try a druid and then come back to this if I wanted to, or... Let's go this way. Most players may only be able to take advantage of the build by the end of the season, so I'm not sure whether There is such a rush to kill the next OP build. Yeah, that's one of the things too. Like everything is getting nerfed and like so fast. Like you can't really. Wait, what's going on here? Did it get glitched? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I really wanted to try dodge or not dodge, shred. I just had such a good time with shred. Like shred's almost like it's almost like this character right here, the rogue. You're zipping around so fast and stuff. Warlick says it's not on his map. Oh, interesting. Oops, I was trying to read and ran right past. Boy, this game is definitely more difficult to stream and play and read chat than it is than D2 was. Oh, Mike P, my man.
Gifted me the other day sign of the horn.
Thanks to the dude that gifted. Nice. Appreciate the 10 months of Slayership, my dude. Just hit 50 in your Sorcerer's Fame, Joker said. Nice. Congrats. Ooh. Yeah, pulverize. You can see it really pulverizing stuff, right? Pretty good. Definitely pretty good build. Ooh. Derek got his first taste of PvP. Man, why am I moving so slow right now? Maybe everyone else is moving so fast, so I feel like a little schmuck. Once again, Michael P for the 10 months, my dude. And then Blizz Biggie coming in 15 months, a legendary solution. Thank you so much, guys. The channel support, it really does mean everything, dude. Thank you guys so much. That's it. I don't want to run all the way over there. It's already gone. Whenever that comes through. Sometimes the Nodos are a little behind, huh? Oh, wrong way. Oh, I got scared, apparently. The little skull above my head. I gotta run away for 10 straight seconds. And everything's gone by the time I get over here. Yeah, let's go this way. There we go. Thank you so much, my dude.
Underscore pay patron. Underscore shock face. Underscore let's go. Underscore agree. Underscore legend.
That's my favorite when it reads off the emojis. Underscore let's go. Underscore legend. Underscore beast. That's my favorite. Run. Come on. Go take on Uber Lilith. I ain't ready for that yet. I'll tell you that much. That's the last one? Okay, looks like it. There's something this way? Why is everyone running that way? Did I miss something? Yep, sure did. Yeah, Uber Lilith would wipe the floor with my ace. I would get freaking destroyed. It would not even be close. Oh, I gotta read that up real quick here. It's too small on my screen. I gotta click over to something else here in a second. Techdo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. Ooh, thank you. Very, very, very kind of you. Giving me that Bezos subscription. Greatly appreciated, my man. Ooh. What did I get for that ring? Thorns deals 32% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you. Maybe? Since I have this on, I could AoE my 5,000 thorns to everything? Crit damage, critical strike chance, injured enemy, injured dazed or injured frozen. Oh man. I don't know. 270 ping. Oof. That's rough. All right, let's just hop back to town. I want to pick a couple of these. I still didn't go through my legendaries. I got to do that later. All hail Lord Bezos. Yeah, right. Once again, thank you so much. Started a Rogue last night. Pretty awesome, says Jim. Yeah, Rogue is a fun one. I'm glad I started with Rogue. glad I started with Rogue. I'm gonna go throw these in my chest real quick of stuff I need to go through and just make a decision on. And let's go ahead and fire up a dungeon here. Crossplay lagging probably. Could be. Let's go ahead and take one of these before I forget. I guess just weak assault elixir, sure. Okay. What do we got for done? I got some other place, but I think I kept. Let's see what we got. Physical damage. You deal more physical damage. Oh, I hate those protective domes. Cooldown reduction. Let's go with this one. I didn't even see it. What is this? 24. That's okay. Fire that up. Dun dun dun. None of them are all that great, huh? I hate that protective bubble one. Gotta get rid of that. Interesting to hear what the campfire chat uncovers. Yeah, that's coming up later. It's another reason I'm streaming earlier too. I didn't want to. I wanted to play the game today and stuff, and try to get some levels and some dungeons and things like that. But I didn't want to do it during that. So obviously, I don't know about obviously. So, real, but. Happy weekend, everyone, says Mr. Salesman. Yeah, happy Friday. Paycheck Friday for everybody, hopefully. Uh-oh. What's up, kiddo? I'm not going to go get it for you right now. The one that's on top of your dresser? Yeah, I'm not going to get that for you right now. I can get it for you later. You know why? I know. Later. Weekend for some. You work today and tomorrow. Yeah, hard worker there, huh? One of the 80-hour week kind of guys. Oh, Bulbasaur!
Bulba emoji.
Thank you so much for the $10 donation, my dude. As soon as I say let's go and everyone's in, and everyone's in already. Jeff Phil. Gems everywhere. I hate that thing. That thing that pops up and just randomly stuns you for like 4 straight seconds. Channeling, sure. Ah, psycho, they tricked me. Ooh, coming in hot. Ancestral Broadsword, check that out. Once again, Bulbasaur, can't thank you enough. The channel support really does mean everything, guys, and crazy. Thank you, thank all you guys so much for supporting me in the channel, watching the videos, hitting the like buttons, all that good stuff. All right. We're getting 10 levels today, fellas. 10 levels in an hour. Let's go. All right. Guaranteed. Look at the snake over in the corner. Ooh. Oh, the shadow is crazy. Crazy. Bit. I don't fully get that, but I half get it because I was never into the Pokemon stuff. But I get the what you getting at with that joke? Conduit. Oh, it's a fake conduit. No. Got me good. So many fake shrines in this game. Oop, did I just... Is it done yet? Can we just have the normal shrine? JT Dubs says, let's get after it. Ugh. That's what we do around here. That's what we do. Come on. I'm not sure how I feel about these things still. I kind of don't like having to... I don't know. I guess you're just getting more monsters to spawn over and over again, so how bad could it be, right? You're slaying monsters in one area instead of moving around. Sacred Ring! Oh! Not an ancestral nothing, though, but... Making enemies vulnerable has a chance to... Okay, that's a good roll on that, too. Nice. Okay, now... Oopsie, I didn't even mean to click it, but that's fine. Event complete. Alright. Now I got the conduit, so we gotta zip around and... Hey, don't stun me. You can get stunned when you're... Bunch of little sparks flying around. Ooh, couple sigils. See if there's anything we want to look at later. Or scrap. Today's too cold in Argentina, you say? That's true. Don't want to leave your mattress cocoon. Yeah, I don't know what it is in Michigan, United States, Michigan right now. I didn't even look, to be honest. I was just like, I gotta get to work. Ah, come on. Thing's got invincible life. I'm frozen. Jordan, yo, what's going on? I don't know. I need a monster. That's the only problem with using Shadow Step as your source of like unstoppable. If you don't have a monster to click on, like if you killed everything and you're like, oh no, there's an explosion next to me. I need to move, but I'm frozen, or like I'm stuck or something. You're just SOL. So there's no monster to attack with it. One little issue, but Mega Bulba. Ooh. It's boiling in Denmark, says Michael P. Yeah, it's kind of the crazy thing that's going to happen going into the future here, that it's going to be real cold at times when it's not supposed to be, and then it's going to be real hot when it's at times when it's not supposed to be, like randomly around the world, huh? It's the new world we live in, right? New world. Oh. I can't revive. That you're hardcore? Yeah, she just got caught on accident. It happens, it happens. Oh yeah, we got everything, so oh. Go ahead and finish her off, huh? A lot of stuff over here. What is this? Why is it that color? Oh, it's a... Oh, I dropped a mount somewhere, and I didn't notice it. There must have been a champion over here or something that I did not see. Interesting. Okay. My bad, fellas. Yeah, you go, just go ahead, do whatever if you're slaying them already. I didn't realize there a mount dropped over there, and I seen a bunch of stuff. Good thing I went and double checked, I guess. Get in there. He's not dead yet? What's going on, fellas? You need your twisted blade broke up in here. Another razor plate with 9,000 this time. Kind of a low mid roll, but that's got 9,000 and this one has 5,000. So I think we're gonna go ahead and throw that on for sure. I just love all those thorns. The number of times that the monsters just take themselves out is crazy. It cracks me up. I know it's not like great for the build or whatever, but I just the number of times that I see, like, if I take it off, it's like, man, these monsters are dying way slower. And it's because I get hit so much that the monsters are dealing so much damage back to themselves. So, I don't know. I'm an expert at getting hit a lot. So I'm gonna go throw some stuff in my stash, and then I'll fire up another one as soon as I can get everything set, I guess. So that's kind of the path we'll take. I'll just try to find whichever one looks like the easiest, and then I don't want to go take the time to upgrade and socket stuff and oh, that's not even my, what am I doing? Brain just melted there for a second. Got a new mount. Boom. Thorns, Dark Shroud, Imbuement skill cooldown reduction. I want a different base. I don't like the movement speed, but that's some not bad. I think if I upgraded it, wait, it's 725, 825, so that's not even at a break point. I wouldn't even get the 3, would I? Oh no. Evade, dexterity, a bunch of other stuff that's no good. Boots. Yeah, see, that's 750. And it's got 3 skills. So I guess it was just a bad roll. I want to keep that. Why I grab that? Alright, let's just get rid of these gems, which I'm going to pick up a whole bunch more here in a second. I want to keep this. We'll look at it later. I won't worry about socketing more life in it or whatever and upgrading it. I don't want to take the time to do that right now. For whatever reason, it takes me. Sunday, you got a ton of sigils. You can go, sure. Sunday, yeah, sure. Go ahead and pick one and fire it up. Let me sell stuff. Hopefully the stream's all going good still. Makes me nervous. Of course it's not. Why is D4 all of a sudden, Diablo 4 all of a sudden is using 90%? My GPU's maxed out again. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? I thought I fixed this. Unbelievable. Yeah, my GPU is 100% maxed out. D4 is using everything. And it just dropped back down again. Okay. I'm disappointed. Have I noticed any of the towns that are more efficient with them closer together? You got the 4090. Yeah, I mean, I got a 4070 Ti, so I mean, I should be fine. Like, I don't know. I just a few months ago bought a 4070 Ti before, you know, D4 came out. It should be fine. I don't know. And now it's fine. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. 'Cause it just spiked up. It was running at like 100. Now it's using like 15, 20, 16. Like it's, you know, working like normal again. Cross some fingers, hope for the best, I guess. I didn't even look what this was. Oh, it's a tier 32, a little bit higher. All right, all right. Yeah, it's I don't know. I struggle. So, I don't know. It just seems like I struggle getting at anything to work right ever sometimes. But I mean, when you're just trying to, when you don't, you know, you've never been taught anything, you're just randomly trying to figure stuff out on your own. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We all feel you. Yeah, it's I'm gonna say my situation's worse, but my situation's a little worse when it's like your livelihood. You're trying to, you know. If I can't figure it out, I'm gonna lose my house. So, not literally, but you know. I don't know. I guess if I don't notice and there's like crazy mega lag, one of the usuals, Grindy or Bit or somebody, one of you usuals in here, Biggie or somebody, just all caps it like lag or something like that. So I can like, I don't know, maybe I'll turn down the graphics again. I think I have it set on ultra, but I thought what I not figured out, but I wasn't having any issues last night. I lowered the frame rate slightly, and it was. I didn't have an issue. I set a stream to private, and I streamed for like a couple of hours last night, and it was all fine. So my mouse, everything going on screen, I couldn't even see where my mouse is at. That happens so often in this game, to be honest. Oh, this dude. Turning off crossplay helps. I'm not sure because it's not like. I think it's a different issue I'm having. Because turning off crossplay, I don't know why, but D4 it just started using my entire GPU, just like it just capped out my GPU out of nowhere. When usually it runs at like 15 to 20% of utilization of my GPU. Another thing I did, I turned down the bitrate I was streaming at. Like I figured it was a little unnecessary since I bet that probably I can look at the analytics and people who actually watch in 1440p is like 3%. So I just went ahead and turned down. I still streaming at 1440, but it ooh, legendary over here. But it's just instead of the highest bit rate that you can stream 1440 at, which is 18K on YouTube, I started streaming it just at 12, which I mean, like I said, 98% of people aren't even notice a difference. So, and that lowered the utilization from OBS by a ton. Yeah, these monsters are so much higher level than me. It's at least I'm doing as good as I am, I suppose, when they're 15 levels higher than you. How do you know I just picked up on accident? Sounds like a memory leak issue. Does performance improve after exiting and restarting the game? There's a few things that I found that fixed it. Like sometimes literally if you just stop and wait for a second, it'll work. If I change the graphic settings from like ultra to high or from high to medium and then back up to high, it'll like reset it. I've tried with frame generation and without, both ways. I've tried. So right now I actually have it at a slightly lower. I think I set it to like 120 frames a second instead of the 144 that my monitor can do. But the weirdest thing is that running it on like ultra settings as opposed to like high or medium, like running it at those doesn't seem to affect it at all. So it's not, I don't know. My life was going down and up so fast there. Oh well. A memory leak with the latest hotfix. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go ahead and maybe I'll fire this up and just leave it like over here. Modeler. Yeah, it's just rocking straight across. Even with streaming and everything, it's 27%, 28%, 30%. Dual streaming at, 1440. And then it'll just go, it'll pin out at 100 all of a sudden. It's like, okay, thank you. Oh. Who has the key? I don't know. It only did it for a second and then it stopped, so. See, even with all these mobs and stuff, it spiked up to 40% from, which is like nothing. That's good, that's fine, A lot going on, that makes sense. Oh well. I haven't checked the flux capacitor yet. Where's that at, Grindy? I didn't know where that is on my computer. I was acting pretty good there. I know that's a joke, by the way. I was proud of my acting ability on that particular one, holding it together. But yeah, I know that's a joke, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to get good. I need to get good at computering. Joe says I got him. Man, I honestly, I don't know. I never thought after getting this 4070 that I'd be having problems. Yeah, I don't know necessarily if you guys know it. Would if my CPU is kind of like a bottleneck for the system, would that cause my GPU to have issues possibly? Not that it's quite a quote-unquote bottlenecking, but relative to the GPU it is. Like, when I'm playing and streaming, like, it's using, like, 50% of my CPU right now. Because I only have a 3070, or a 3700X, Ryzen 3700X, so... Boy, I can't see what's going on. I thought it for a second, but it's not like I'm using 90% of it or something, and then it's peaking out. It never peaks. It never even gets up to 70 or 80%. Like, it's always 40, 52, Whoa! Wasn't paying attention. Oh. Yeah, these monsters are so much higher than me. They're tough. Alright, come over. Oopsie. I wasn't paying. Lost my attention span. Buy a power glove to get good. Oh, 2 people are toast, so it's not just me. Good. Yeah, we'll have to maybe... Oop. Oh, Ancestral Bow, let's go! Maybe we'll have to do one under 30 next time, huh? Alright, let's run over here, I guess. I ain't no expert, but if the CPU is your biggest bottleneck, it might be the issue. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I knew somebody who was just like, yeah, I'm this and that, As it stands, I'm for people I know, like IRL, I'm probably the most computer knowledgeable, and I don't really know everything, by not even close. What's this guy? Like invincible over here. Yeah, I'll grab the Armor Shrine, why not? You could ask ChatGPT, yeah, if I wanted only wrong answers. Yeah, literally ChatGPT is the equivalent of like going on Facebook and like, who is in this picture? Wrong answers only. It's shocking the amount of ChatGPT just makes everything up. Just straight up lies. And everyone's like, oh yeah, just totally use this to write news articles and stuff. Be like a level 35 sigil right there.
Let's go.
Oh, Marco, thank you so much, my man. Gifting 5 Slayer ship 2. Marco, you absolute legend. Thank you so much, my dude, my dude, my dude. And welcome into the Slayer ship, whoever got gifted there. Frostbite, Yannick, yo, welcome in. What do we get for legendaries here? We got subterfuge 40%. Oh, it rolled to 35. Kind of on the low side. Not what I want to use. Got some more time to. Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep upgrading that one, sure. Back to town. The CPU slowdown occurs. It may impact GPU, cannot process information fast enough. As a result, the GPU will struggle to render the game's frames, leading to frame rate lag and a lack of performance. Copy and paste from Google. So you're saying I gotta spend more money? Yeah, maybe it... Wow, hold on a second. Let me look at... Sorry, I'm gonna waste a second of your guys' time, but... Yeah, whatever the effects are on all these portals and probably the fire on the waypoints and stuff, it goes up to like over 60% CPU just for that, so yeah, it just spiked and touched 90 for some reason, for like no reason there a second ago. Because if I get a new CPU, like I'm at the point where if I get a new CPU, I'm going to have to buy a new power supply too. Ugh. I don't use Shadow Step and Poison on this. Not good. He boots Shadow Step. No. Oh, well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, huh? Yeah, I'll be there in just a second. Sorry, fellas. I gotta go ahead and look at all a bunch of different skills. Sell this stuff real quick. Shadow imbue, lucky hit, chilled. I mean, I do shadow damage. I do imbue skills. I do lucky hit. No. Bows pretty much never. Extra. Oh, so I got the extra shadow step charge. Increase the damage of your shadow step by 2%. So it's a real low roll on that. Unfortunate. It's got better armor, which is good, but everything else is kind of... That extra shadow step charge is low, so... I mean, the percentage isn't that important, is it? This one's only 3. Poison, cold, dodge chance. I can't do it. Everything else on it stinks. Well, I guess it's a new power supply and like a $700 CPU now next purchase, I guess. Great. I guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, well. Don't forget to pop another XP potion. Good call, because I 100% will always forget that. I guess I'll just leave these in here, since they're just going to be in here again next time. Yeah, where are we at here? Where is this dungeon at? Oh, nice. You grabbed that one. I'm on my way finally. Sorry, fellas. Business write-off. It is, so you get a little bit, but... it's like you get the tax percent discount. So, ooh man, tummy, still hungry. 10 o'clock? Yeah, it's all right. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll actually get in here with you. My bad. Haven't confirmed that D4 runs as a single thread, but if that's the case, the CPU bottlenecking could be the issue. The GPU can only process frames that the CPU is sending to it. Sorry, my mens. My mens. I don't want to believe it, fellas. I don't want to believe it. Oh, wait, can you go straight through here? They psyched this out, fellas. What level is this one? 20. Oh, it is 24. Why is this guy so hard? Alright, sounds like... Oh, there's a side door. Man, I'm so stupid. Can I catch up to... Come on, run faster. Well, you know how mad I'm gonna be if I buy a new CPU and it doesn't fix it? A new CPU and power supply, because I'm gonna need one. I barely squeaked in with the power supply that I got with the 4070, just because the new 40 series cards are so much more like efficient than like older cards, and because I bought like a more powerful power supply than I needed when I first got the computer stuff, so I didn't have to upgrade later. Oh man, I hate these guys. They're inside their bubble. Totally mess everything up. Sacred pants, let's go! If my GPU is running fine, I won't need to upgrade for a CPU. Yeah, I don't know if I upgrade from like a 3700X to a... I don't even know what the higher numbers are, like a Ryzen 9 5900 or something. I will definitely look at, you know, I'll go to PC Parts Picker and see what it says to make sure. I'm not just gonna buy something I don't think that I won't need, but I mean, right now I only have a 650 power supply. So, do you experience any lag with your computer while editing? Slow export times? No, I mean slow export times. It always loads at the same speed. That is. So I haven't had an issue since a minute ago. So boop boop boop. I just run it at a lower setting rather than risking the card. Maybe pull to see who would even mind. Yeah, that is what I did already. I started streaming at a lower bit rate. I lowered the frames, and I only stream at 60 frames, but I got a 144 monitor, and I lowered the settings to like 120 to get, you know, to ease up on that, and I thought that had fixed it, but I streamed, like I said, for a while last night, and I had no issues, and then this morning I got a spike, and luckily it went away quick. Oh well. But it's looking fine here so far. Oopsie. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons, that's what's going on. Typical. Oh, I didn't take a potion either. Whatever this is, I don't even care. Give me the experience. Oh, everyone else went the other way, huh? Another potion right here. Nailed it. It's got a 5950X and it works wonders. Definitely recommend one. 5950X, that sounds like a $1,500 CPU. I know you're quite the computer aficionado bit, so. I think I would have to get a new motherboard for that one too, right? Isn't that the new AM6 or whatever?
Donated 22 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Smith chair stream. Stitch that printer rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you for the $22. That's Canadian, right? That's a pretty fat super chat, my man. Derek W. Thank you so much, my man. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the super chat. Derek. And you know what? I will give you some of that printer. And the Wayne's World soundtrack. That's something you don't get everywhere, fellas. Where else can you see the Wayne's World soundtrack? Am I right? Oh, one thing I didn't realize too, when you upgrade these and it has leftover points, I think I've been wasting points because I didn't allocate all the points sometimes. I didn't realize that was a thing. You allocate them and it uses everything it can to upgrade to the next level, and then you have to allocate more, which is strange. Oh, we got a little event over here. So I probably wasted multiple Nightmare Dungeons worth of experience on those things. What's going on, Bob Ballard? Yo, welcome in. Man, I missed so many. I'm so sorry if I missed your comments a little bit ago. There's kind of a lot going on. I won't hate you or anything if you put it in again if it was something you really wanted me to read and see. My apologies, fellas. It's getting a little behind on the comments. Trying my best with my second grade reading level and my also second grade gaming ability. Yeah, let's go. Self-deprecating humor, just kind of funny. I know I'm actually god tier player, so. Boy, so much pulverizing, I can't tell what's going on. See, I got a new level. Grab that stuff and we're all done, so we can hop back to town. Right? I hope, right? Or do we need to go up? Is there like a boss we want to take out? Alright, sure. We'll run away anyways, this is fine. Let me try to catch up here. What did I miss? Huge boost when you upgrade the CPU. Your thing is 4 years old. Yeah, I've had it for quite a bit. Quite a bit, that's for sure. Eight Ball Gaming, yo, welcome in, welcome in. I don't wanna pay a bunch of money to upgrade. Ancestral Unique, nice. Oh boy, I think I should have brought some snacks down here or something. Ooh. Dark Shroud, potion capacity. Yep, GPU just started pinning out again. The CPU never pinned, but now my GPU is like pinned out and I'm skipping frames. My bad, fellas. Let me look at this real quick and hope for the best. And I'm gonna go like this. If I loosen some load here, it'll go away. Yeah, it's still pinned out. I'll just I'll accept that. I'll just look through this stuff real quick and hopefully it'll go away here in a second. Speed, twisted blades. I don't use traps, so yeah, I did. I apologize, fellas. It'll hopefully go away in just a second here. Yeah, my GPU is just pinned out now. Yeah, for whatever reason, OBS just started using 70% of my GPU. I'm even lagging on my screen, unfortunately. I'll try to get it under control here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was D4 before, but now for whatever reason, OBS is just using 60, 70%. It's bouncing between 40 and 70%. See, I actually lowered it to 100 even on the frame rate. Maybe I don't want to have that on as it's changing the frame rate. I mean, that just lowered it to 30% GPU by unsyncing, because it might have been forcing it to do 144 if I had VSync on, probably. I'm an idiot. Probably did. I do have it on Ultra. I mean, no one's even going to notice high. Hopefully this doesn't nuke the stream. If it does, goodbye, fellas. Nope. Did not. Yeah, my apologies for taking so long. So it's still extreme. It's still pretty high, but now it's only at 43% utilization instead of... Yeah. My bad's for the noob streaming. My men's. I guess I gotta upgrade my CPU. Is what I'm being told by people smarter than me. Yeah, and everything just went back to normal now. So I guess I'll do it on high at this frame rate, and yeah. Okay. Sorry, fellas. I'm coming right now. Ah, there's the Hell Tide too. We'll rock this. Is this a town where I can hit one of your guys' portals and teleport right to you? Yeah, appreciate the understanding, my men's. My men's, ooh. Is everybody there except for me? Can't. Okay. I think I'm back. I think everything's working fine again. For now. Yep, GPU 27%. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys once again for running with me, by the way. I appreciate it. And putting up with my noob streamer antics. Maybe after turning off VSync there. Let's see. Is there an experience penalty if the monster are too high? There's not like a penalty, but there's no benefit. Like if I think you get experience. I think you essentially. So what I'm trying to say is there kind of is, but there's not really. It's not like in D2 how like, oh, you're not level 24 yet, so you're like not getting literally no experience. But the kind of like the return on the lack of kill speed you'll get is the biggest issue, right? Like if you're running like tier 60 dungeons and you're level like 60, it's just gonna be, you know, not worth it for you, right? Because you're gonna be killing stuff so slow, and you take a huge penalty on defense, so you die a lot easier, and you're not putting out enough damage, and blah blah blah. So that's my understanding of it, anyways. Generally, what the super smart people say is you want the monsters, the absolute perfect point is for the monsters to be 3 levels higher than you. So the CPU. You have one job, yeah, right? Yeah. What happened over here? Oh, you got one of the things. Humanity sounds more like a bug than a problem with your PC setup, says CJ. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Somebody CJ had looked up and they copy pasted over from Google. Oh boy, I just about got nuked there. I didn't get that. That if your CPU can, essentially word for word, what it said is that if your CPU can't handle the load, it can cause problems with your GPU. Part of the bottlenecking or whatever. So I don't know. Worth a try, I guess, to spend $1,200 on a new CPU. I guess. I would like to have more info about the Shaco. Some people say it adds to the drop level. I guess from what I had seen, I think it does. The original one that I had seen a picture of said it increased the drops of crafting materials, but then I think I seen a picture of one, and unless somebody changed it, like manually or whatever, like photoshopped it, excuse me, I'm trying to say, burp right in the microphone, good job, Phil. Gosh, it did. I thought it said that there was magic find, yeah, like better chance of finding items. So your whispering is full. Yeah, I did notice that. I must have done a world event the other day, or did a yeah, I don't ever do the whispering thing anymore unless it fills up on accident, because like a world boss is in the area or something. You get 5 for that. But yeah, I should probably go just get that real quick, huh? Maybe after this dungeon I'll just zip over there and I'll use that town and grab the stuff and try to see it real quick. Gosh, that dark cloud where you're in it, but you can't attack or do anything, so you run out of it. So annoying. Everything looking great so far. Okay. Yeah, definitely possible. You could also try manually assigning OBS and D4 different CPU cores. Oh boy, I don't know about that. See, everyone ran this way, huh? I was trying to read chat and I didn't realize everyone had ran the other way. Manually assigning cores. Yeah, I don't know how I'd have to fire up the YouTube Google machine or something to figure out how to do that. Boy, how'd I get so far behind? There he is. Oh. Got some bow that's a caltraps, which I never use. Rapid fire, which I don't use. Less damage than everything I use. Cooldown reduction, armor. A couple good things, but boom. Stuck. Pretty much done here, huh? I don't know if we want to run over to that other one. That other side. Just, did we finish the dungeon? Or did we not? Yeah, okay, we did. Go ahead and level this one up. Allocate. Allocate the 1 extra experience. Alright, looks like we're hopping to town. I'm gonna go ahead over to the tree here place. Jake Morning Slayers. Ooh, more welcome in. Lesk has a 8700K, a 3080. I get stutters in the game. It's so annoying. I'm not sure if it's network related or PC slowing. Yeah, I don't know. Anytime, I've never had an issue when I wasn't streaming, so I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I don't know. Sure. It's got to be something with that, right? That's why we're here. Oh, nice. I'm gonna hit my tree real quick, so. This one has magic find benefit. Hopefully not a scam. We'll find out. Oh boy. I guess we'll go one-handers. I never get anything out of these things. I mean, that's like the best I ever get. And it is a Caltraps thing. Beat Cushmaster. Yo, it's going all right. It's going okay. Playing C4, can't complain. Let's see here. Bob says he played Druid and people said it sucked, but it's good to him. Oh, I hate this one. Where it constantly is trying to zap you. I hate this one. It's alright though. Buddha says, what level should you try to capstone dungeon? I would say, I think I did mine in the low 60s. So somewhere in the 60s, whatever you feel comfortable with. I have 2 points that I didn't even. I'm gonna pick new board here. I guess. Oh, I'll look at it later, I guess. Do we have 3 people? We're still waiting on one? Alright, well, I guess I'll look at it right now while we're waiting. Uh, 5% increased damage for each nearby enemy that is crowd controlled. Maybe that one? I don't use traps. Inner sight gauge is full. Gain up dodge chance. Don't use that. Nope. So it looks like damage for that imbuement skill. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get zapped. I'm nowhere near them. Because I was looking at the thing. I think I'm gonna get the crowd control one, but I didn't have time to click it. No big deal. Oop. Couple ancestrals. Look at that already. Look at these godly drops. Oh, did we leave? Oh, our bad. We just ran right past you and forgot about you. Can't wait to get home from work to finish the necro leveling and start PvP build. You're level 98.5 right now. Dang, nice. Been pushing those levels, huh? Event starter. Of course it's a fake shrine. Of course it is. Has a shrine ever been real before? Oh boy, I didn't realize that was coming. I almost got blasted. Almost got nuked. They spawn 2 monsters at a time. Prophecy, yo. It's going pretty good. Not level 100, not a real gamer, says Bit. Yeah, that's a true story. Part-time gamer, part-time video editor, part-time... Well, full-time dad, but part-time dad, you know what I mean? Part-time stay-at-home dad. Let's see. Sacred ring. Oh! Can we actually get the... might as well take it and zip forward, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll start looking... I'll have to look into getting another CPU, huh? Hopefully that fixes it, I guess, at some point. Oh. We can't... What do we miss? Slay all enemies. We gotta go over here. Run faster. Boom. Three sacred rings out of a hell-tide chest. Yeah, those, I'm guessing the mystery chest. Those mystery chests are crazy. If you got that out of a normal chest, that's pretty shocking. 28 sigil powder. Oh, he's just YOLOing it. He's like, I don't care about getting zapped. Boom. Oop. Bob wants to hit 90 today. Got 8 levels to go. Or if I wanted to hit... Oh, no, I'm not even get... I'm probably not even get to 80 today. Make sure I keep my potions going. Ah. MSI PSU. Yeah, I don't know. I have a... I think it's just Micro Center's brand. And I've never had an issue, I guess, with it. The power supply, unless... It's not really pushing out the power it's saying it is, I guess, but... What is it? Power spec? DJR says 8 levels in a day seems crazy to you. Yeah, I mean, that'd take many hours, huh? Especially how high a level, depending on how high a level you are. Oop. I mean, day one, going from level 1 to level 10 is not, doesn't take too long, but yeah. Oh. Run, 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 run. It won't kill me if I get zapped by those things, but I'm not looking forward to it. It takes like half my health. Is sacred to ancestral a big difference? Kinda. Kinda. It's not always, but it can be. It can be a large difference. Depending how, like a perfectly rolled sacred and a low rolled ancestral could be pretty close, or pretty much the same or different, you know. But oh, that dash saves me so much from that zap thing. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh well. How'd that get there? Oh, go this way. Uh-oh. Barely made it. Not sure what I just grabbed. Go. I might need a 1250 PSU, Jordan said a minute ago. 1250. Yeah, I don't know. I just have a 650 PSU right now, so figured upgrade to a, I don't know, 8, 9, 1,000, something like that. If I need to get one. After 50 as a solo player, 2 or 3 levels in a full work day. Yeah, even here, you know, like you can see it's not like I'm getting a full level in a run here. so. So squishy, yeah. Yeah, it's all right. Happens. Glass cannon, that's the way to go, right? CJ said he guesses he lives a more balanced life than he used to. Not quite so many hours devoted to gaming. Didn't see that coming for some reason. Yeah, this is not a good one. In these maps with that zapper thing, you pretty much can't really split up, huh? Or you can, but someone's just gonna get zapped every time. Oh, all done? Man, I just get a bow every single time. Your shadow clone mimics you, they're 20% damage. It goes up to 32. Have a low roll on that, but... jeez. Yeah, no. And damaging a chilled. No, I don't like that one either, so this is all good. Let's see. Evading through an enemy effective with shadow grants stealth. I mean, it is the roll, the max roll, so maybe I'll hang on to it, but... It's all the gear. Oh, there's another glove fitting right here. And we'll go with this one, I guess. I just allocated everything. And what are the gloves? What are the gloves? The low one. Strength, dex, free to twisting blades. But yeah, strength and willpower I kind of don't want on there. Man, I've been looking for some upgrades on the ancestral stuff, but I can't quite get the rolls I want. If, like, strength was something else... Can you only re-roll one spot, or could I re-roll the willpower and the strength on these gloves? I can't remember offhand. Can you re-roll two different stats? You got max obols. That's all good. You can go gamble some stuff real quick. Mid-30s, so family and work is everything else comes first these days. Yeah, I'm the same there too. I'm 36, so... Also, I know y'all legends probably did already, but make sure you guys slap that like button for me. My mens. And to try to convince you to hit the like button, why don't you take a look at this printer, and with this excellent camera and the Wayne's World soundtrack. I think that's funny. All sigils left are 31 plus. All right, I can fire some up. I've been finding a ton of them. So I got all these 26s. There's a bunch of. Looking forward to seeing what the devs say today in their campfire stream. Yeah, pretty interested. Hopefully it's like kind of straight to the point type of thing. I think it's supposed to be a little shorter one than normal. So I'm wondering, yeah, it's kind of the same deal, For these over here, that has a max roll, which max roll stuff I was keeping on this side. I mean, that's not even that good of a thing. Like, do I even want to bother? Evading through an infected shadow grants stealth for 4 seconds, and breaking stealth gives you 5% increased max life. That's not even a good aspect, really. I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to deal with it later. That's Future Phil's problem. Chronic's got 20 to 22s, they think. I'm gonna pop potion here in a second too. Yeah, whoever wants to pop one, I guess. As long as it's like over 20, I guess I'm fine with it. No big deal. I got a few different. I got a lot of 22s to 24s, 25. Boy, I would just prefer. Don't pick one that we all have to be inside that one bubble together when the lightning keeps striking. That's incredibly annoying. If Chronix, do you want to pick one? Maybe one of the 22s you got. Champion's Demise, sure. You can gamble uniques. You got two of the exact same one yesterday. Gamble unique, huh? I don't think I ever got a unique, personally. But yeah, that's cool. Makes sense. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. Jordan, you said that's pretty dope. Are you talking about the Wayne's World soundtrack? I don't remember where that came from. I think it was either for some reason it was at my wife's parents' house or something. I don't remember. I don't know why I have that. I don't know where it came from, but I know when I seen it, I had to have it though. Oh, I didn't pick my new board either. Feel free to take your time, guys. I got some stuff I gotta look at anyways. I'll go ahead and get in the start of the dungeon, and it looks like they might have, with the hot fixes, I haven't had a dungeon problem. I don't want to jinx it yet, but remember before people wouldn't go into the same dungeons and stuff? I haven't had that happen recently, so... Oh, come on. Okay. You schmucks. Of course, I probably just jinxed us, huh? Finally got time off to dive into the game. I'm torn between D4 and Final Fantasy 16, though. I'm a diehard D2R player. Boy, I don't know. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 looks pretty sick, too, right? So I wanted to pick this board, I think. Let's see. Crowd control, enemy stuff, crit damage, everything crowd control. I almost want to look at some of the rare stuff. It's all trap stuff, attack speed, damage, and no crit strike damage. Maybe I'll use an ultimate. I don't know. Maybe this one. Let's see. Crit damage, damage to healthy. I don't know. Which board would you guys pick? No witness or deadly or cheap shot? You don't know this place too well? Yeah, no big deal. I don't know any of these. I'll try to catch up. As long as there's not that lightning strike thing. Everyone's spreading out their own way. Sounds good. I'll go this way, I guess. It's stuck for a second. All these stupid spider webs, I hate them. Hates them. Resource burn. Yeah, oh good. Bob he's up to 13 pots. Nice. Go this way. What's that? Ancestral. I guess there's nothing here. It was blinking like there was a boss or something. Unless he got nuked so fast. Playing full yet? No, I think we're at like 70. So, and I think you can have up to 150, right? So, we got tons of room, huh? A lot of good dudes in there. Sometimes it's. I know I got some people. I don't want to say called out, but like, because I can't. It's hard for me to watch the chat over here while I'm reading the chat over here, and I got two chats up. So, just watch your clip with the insane unique bow. Very nice. Yeah, apparently it's not as rare as like the Shaco or anything, but it's still cool finding the wind force, right? Still cool finding the wind force. There was a few people. They must be way more hardcore players than me. They're like, yeah, I found 4 wind forces already, bro. This is no big deal. Shut up. I'm like, okay, sorry. I mean, the title of the video is I found wind force. Like, why'd you click on the video if you didn't want to watch it? It's not like it was clickbaited it. Like, you won't believe what I found. You know. Ooh. third monitor for chat. Yeah, I know I need more eyes. I need more eyeballs in my dome. So I need. Those people are lame. I thought it was sick. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Cool finding, you know, the first time you find a Shaco or a grandfather, or just any. Even it was cool just seeing the stuff. It's like, oh, ancestral chestplate just chilling there, huh? It's the lowest min roll on that one. I kind of wanted that aspect too. Unfortunate. Whoa, where'd that guy come from? Streaming assistant needed? Yeah, I need someone just to like read the chat and talk to me, to say what's going on. Every chat voice, text to voice, I mean, is what I was trying to say. Everyone. Where's the... There it is. Got it. I got a wheel on my back so I can run a little faster now. Yes, CJ, they do go back to your stash. But... I mean, I still want to find them and be like, ooh, look what I found. Instead of like, oh, this stuff's all back in my stash. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's cooler to actually find this up and pick it up than it is just to bypass everything and run, 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 run. Oh, the dude's in the bubble, says Wolvie. Yeah, those always get me too, huh? Cody B up here a minute ago says he has some issues once in a while. Crashes. Oh boy. Those are about to, those blowy up things. Crashes when portaling sometimes. Yeah, I do get a little bit of a kind of like spike, you know, on my usage and stuff when I do portal and stuff. But wow, my GPU's been running dead flat at like 27-28% usage for like across the board now for a long time. That makes me slightly happy. I guess maybe it is just the graphics are too high for my CPU, I guess. I didn't really think it would be an issue, but I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, what's going on here? We gotta resurrect you so you can grab that wheel. All done with morning huddle and no work time to slay. I missed a comment there. Time to slay is no work. Awesome. Congrats. Get the slaying on, my man. Where are we going? Oh yeah, over here. Some dumb goy found some in his stash. Was like, where the heck did these come from? Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times, especially when people go off on their own like that. But yeah, I don't like relying on that, I guess, and like, yeah, I don't know. It kind of defeats part of the purpose, I guess, too. Not purpose, but like the excitement of like finding your items. You know, like, ooh, like I found, look at it drop, you know, if you don't drop it and find it. It's good to have, though. I like that I have it, but yeah, I just don't like relying on it. I think it takes some of the fun out of the game if you just zip around the dungeon and don't pick anything up. See, what do we get for this amulet here, huh? Oh, that one again. Which is, let's see, imbue ultimate marksman, impetuous passive. I don't even know what that means. Min roll. Come on, bro. Armor, trap. I don't even use traps. I tried using traps. I see people use them and it looks like it works good, but I mean, I think, you know, some people just Oh, I kind of like the magic bubble safety thing with the max on that too. Imbuement, dodging, potion rate, willpower. A couple things I don't really like, but I'm going to hang on to that for what it is. The aspect, I suppose. Upgrade that. And put the rest into it too. Go to town. CJ picks up everything as well. Drop pilot clips will be super boring if they show up in the stash. Yeah. Come to find out, I'm not doing the drop pilot videos anymore. The last one I did performed so badly. I just can't, I just can't do it. So, I think I'll just do more. If I got the clips channel, I think I'll just post like 30-second, 1-minute little clips of like, this item or that item kind of things. So. Move these over here, I guess. Well, I guess you can hit the sort button. CJ says he feels like traps pair better with ranged builds. Yeah, a lot of people do like the death trap and stuff. I don't know, the traps, because you throw them down and then they take like a second to spawn. They take like a second to arm, and then so many times I throw the trap down and before it even arms, I zip through with, and then everything's dead already. And I'm like, okay. And then there's like a 40-second cooldown because it didn't kill anything, because I already killed everything. I'm like, this is just a waste. I might as well put something on this. Like, see, I guess I'm gonna go with the. Man, I hate, because I kind of want to look at some stuff here to see. The shadow damage ends up crowd controlling stuff. Chance to stun. When you dash through. What did I do? Dash. I didn't have that. Yeah, make enemies vulnerable. I don't remember if it's vulnerable as a CC. I think it is. I guess I'll just still wait on it. Okay, y'all are already there. No, what am I doing? Oh, portal. No more drop highlight clips, or will there be other YouTubers steal their drop highlights from then? Yeah, I don't know. The drop highlight videos, I've made a couple of them. The first one did okay, sorta, but then the next one just did so bad. Like, I literally got like 400 views in over like 8 hours. I'm like, well, I can't do that. Like, that literally, that's so bad performing. It causes your next videos to perform even worse. So, which unique bow? Spets. I found the Wind Force, if that's what you're asking, in the little clip I posted over my Sweetville Clips channel. So, Usu says, good morning, Phil. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for asking, or thank you for saying good morning, my dude. Good morning to you as well, and everybody else in chat. Everyone who hit the like button. If you didn't hit the like button, I do not wish you good morning over on YouTube anyways. On Twitch, welcome in, everybody. Are there no monsters in here? What's going on? Vulnerable isn't a CC, but you can use it along with some of the aspects to auto CC stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Appreciate that, by the way. I couldn't. There are a few things that you think like, is this a CC? Wait, no, it's not. And that's why I kind of stopped for a second, because I was like, wait, I don't think that is. But somebody would know for sure, or remember. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what I just clicked there. No big deal. Yeah, a lot of stuff is like when you make things vulnerable, they're slowed for 2 seconds or stuff like that. That one whole board is all CC stuff, so I don't know, maybe I'd want to use that board and put on like 2 aspects of that do that type of thing. Come on. Boom. Take the dagger. Maybe I get a good aspect at least. Every second you stand still. No! No good. War Master's Key. What we're looking for, right? Anything that slows or stuns or anything like that. The slow, stun, daze. Let's see. I gotta look up the list again. I can't remember. Chilled and freezing. Is that CC? Is that crowd control? Oh, I got a side quest in here too. How about that? I feel like it should be, huh? If it impairs movement, it's a CC. You done yet? I just need to talk to this guy. Boom. Side quest completed. That's how I like completing side quests in this game. Can't wait for the pally. Yeah, a paladin or something of the same type of character is definitely coming to D4 at some point. I would be shocked if it didn't. Like literally, like really, that's surprising. Boop boop. Oh, bunch of little stuff around here. Apparently we're in a little event. I didn't notice. I always don't notice when these little events start. I don't know how. They need some sort of holy character, yeah, for sure, for sure. Another Paragon point. I need to figure out which board I'm going to use. I'm going to have like 15 points stocked up here in a second. Uh-oh. You know, the mortar circles popping up. I'm going to get out of there. I feel like the rogue covers most of the Amazons to CJ. Kinda. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't have javelins, right? But... oh, oops. Yeah, I wonder what they would do. There's definitely the holy character incoming, I would guess, in my speculation. But I don't know. What beyond that? I feel like there's definitely one after that too, but I don't know. For some reason, it's just slipping my mind what it would be, you know? Monk, says Fred. I don't know, a monk is almost like the rogue too, right? Kind of, sort of. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know about the monk. That was the D3 thing, so... and not at launch, right? I don't think they'll be bringing Pally or Crusader back, sadly. The devs stated they wanted to add a class I'd never seen in the series before. Huh. I guess I didn't hear that or whatever, so... that they specifically said they wanted a class not from the series before. I mean, maybe they are going to bring a class never seen in the series and bring the Crusader or Paladin. Oh, I didn't. I stand right next to that guy, didn't you? Bonus for barehanded fighting would be sick for the monk, says some. Yeah, that would be something else, huh? You'd probably his weapons would be like wrist straps or something. Sacred pants, let's go. We got then the boots, unstoppable for 4 seconds. While unstoppable, after 4 seconds, you get the increased movement speed. Okay, and I don't really like that one that much. Gain a dark shroud. 2% increased damage reduction. So anti-perfect roll. I don't really like that stuff. Damage reduction, injured dex. Give me the imprint over. Oh, I almost left without grabbing this. Dummy. Monks like a rogue and sorcerers put together, I guess, says Jake. That's kind of my thought, right? Kind of my thought. Oh, I've been forgetting potions too, haven't I? Oof. Man, everyone's so much faster than me at getting to town and salvaging their stuff. I stepped my game up. Probably because I didn't look at that new saddle on my horse yet. Inquisitor for the holy class? Perhaps? Boy, I'm almost completely full of sigils and stuff, huh? Do you guys want me to pop one, or whatever? I don't even need it. Alright, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm starting to get full up on. I'm starting to pick them up and get full or whatever. But you can go ahead and use them. I'll just salvage them later or something. Spet says Rogue is a demon hunter from D3. It's kind of similar, right? Kind of similar. CJRS. Yeah, your opinion here is kind of sort of what I agree with. This game is kind of, it probably is more like D3, to be honest. D3, Diablo Immortal mixed together gameplay wise, not the pay to win Diablo Immortal part. But it's pretty fun. I don't know how like long season longevity is necessarily, but okay, I gotta pick a board, put some of these points in. I guess I can change it later. Imbuement skill, no, that's not the one. Increased damage for each nearby enemy that is crowd controlled up to 25 for the legendary, and this is a bunch of CC stuff in here, so. Or not use the legendary node, get crit strike, damage to healthy, execute injured non-elites, damage, max life, dexterity. I still don't know if I should pick no witness or this cheap shot one. Finally, a streamer who plays a rogue. So hard to find, you say, huh? Interesting. Oh, did I just teleport 1 inch? Okay. Oops. Well, Berserker, welcome in, my dude. Yeah, Rogue's fun. Haven't quite got it up high enough, as high a level as I would like to yet, but we're working on that today. Okay, he's almost there. Oh, maybe he's loading. I can't travel. A sport type class would be interesting, says USA. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I've never been support type class kind of guy, but I know some people like it. Oh, thank you for the $2, my dude.
Zero donated $2 through Super Chat. Cool music. This is how I played D2.
Ooh, yeah. Link to this guy's YouTube, by the way, in the description. N&M Creations. Good stuff. Just no vocals, just backing tracks of rock stuff. And he's got some other stuff too, but I listen to this particular soundtrack all the time. Let's see. Is this one where we're gonna split up, or do you want to stick together? All up to you guys. I don't really care too much. I know the quote-unquote technical blah blah blah, separate, whatever, meta. I kind of like running together though, just so you can see everything drop and stuff. Personal preference on how I like to play, you know. But no, not a big deal. Biggest gripe so far, CJ says, is that I have to re-explore the map every character. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily like, I know that's a lot of people's gripe, but maybe it's people coming from a different game. Like, obviously in D2, the tiles were completely different every time. You had to like, the game was a lot faster if you memorized tiles, and you had to that was part of the game, re-explore the whole map, you know what I mean? So maybe it's part of, depending on what game or community you came from or whatever. Not saying necessarily one's better or worse necessarily, but you know. I hate when they're in these little shields. Really messes with my build. Alright. Come on. That was not played properly. Stupid spiders. Grab all these random gems over here. His biggest gripe is he's got to take breaks to go to work and be with the kids and stuff. JK, he says JK, right? Yeah, I think the game's pretty fun. I'm a little worried about, like, it's not gonna be something I'm gonna want to play for forever like D2, but there could be a lot of stuff that goes into that, right? How much of that is nostalgia? How much of it is D2 is the best game ever made? Hard to say. Corey got kicked from a Nightmare Dungeon group for not splitting yesterday. Kind of dumb. Really? Oof. Yeah, I know technically it's the meta, right, or whatever, but I don't know. I guess if that was like the agreed upon parameters before going in, I'm like an expert casual, right? So I don't necessarily meta everything up all the time. Delvin says I would like it if they would add more contrast between zones on the map, like colored borders or something. I've heard that before, that comment, but I kind of feel like there kind of is. I mean, there's a snow area, there's that hell area, in the middle there. There's like the one salt flats. There's a swamp. Like, I don't know. I guess teach their own on opinions in ways, but I just kind of disagree. I think it's just that people end up in the same areas a lot all the time. Like, people just keep going to the same areas, so it always looks the same. I don't know. Just said Nightmare Dungeon. No mic, nothing in the post, so it made you laugh. They kicked you. Yeah, I don't know. Not splitting up, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really play with that group, I guess, anyways. Because like I said, I don't really... I kind of like running together, where you're actually playing with people, not just, hey, we're all playing solo. We're all playing solo, but in the same technical game to get more experience, but all solo. I get it though. People want to min-max. They want to level as fast as they can. They want to do what's the best or whatever. So I get it. Oh, look at all these freaking things. Guess I get these on the way back. Hello, darling. What's up? You can go play right now. You want to play Oregon Trail with me when I'm done? We can play a game when you're done, okay? Now I gotta keep... Maybe I'll get done. We'll do lunch. Play a game of Oregon Trail. Sound good? Maybe another hour. Okay? Well, not super soon, but... I'm sure you can find something to do till then. Oopsie. That was not a good launch on my part. Sorry, I was talking to my daughter there for a second. There's even a tropical beach, question mark. Let's see, is there a tropical beast? Oh, I can't pick up the stone. Oh, he got taken out over here. What? One of y'all gotta come pick up this stone over here. We'll resurrect him and then... Yeah, one of you two who don't have an arrow pointing to you on the map, you're gonna have to go get the stone, right? Sacred sword. It's just a 6, not that high. Three dash ranks. That's not bad, but it's got less armor there too, though. So, man, whenever it has an okay roll, it always ends up being not good. Good roll, then it's lower, but then it's a bad roll, and then it looks more like what I want. Run, 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 run. Yeah, Twisted Blades is super nasty against bosses, that's for sure. Makes you want to play Rogue. Yeah, I would recommend it. It's a fun, if you like the zippy round, I really like the whole quick playstyle, so. Ooh, potion capacity, life is a barrier, more armor. So it's got, oh, wow, that's almost, I almost don't need to re-roll anything on there. It's got 2 open sockets already, and it's better. That's going to be one I'm going to keep. That's a rare. Look at all that life, bro. All that life. Ooh, I am missing the Dark Shroud ranks, but I don't feel like I really care that much about Dark Shroud ranks. Life, a bunch of dex, the max roll on that, 786. Don't think I can upgrade it to the next breakpoint or whatever, but that's neat. Everybody knows how much I love chugging potions, right? So, perfect. Dex, imbue, overpower, vulnerable. It's a lot lower, but not bad. 28 Twisted Blades, so I'm going to keep that to use as needed, to imprint on something as an upgrade. Core skill, basic skills, vulnerable, all stats, chilled enemies. That's not bad either. Okay, back to town. Still leaving us in an hour. Frowny face. Yeah, I can't stream forever, right? And there's gonna be that stream, the dev stream later and stuff. So my CPU just spiked and it's kind of staying up. Disappointing. All junk. What was this? Cold imbue. I must have just overlooked it. Okay, I gotta run to the cube real quick. Run, run, run. Oh, this way. Usu says I play Rogue 2. I spec bow. I love blasting groups of mobs one shot. Yeah, I've seen some bow builds. There's a lot of... I know there's like the meta because everyone's seen, you know, this guy or this person or that person, you know, make the build and it was good. So everyone went Twisted Blades because that's what Woody went with. But I do have some other stuff in here. I was going to... 3 to Dark Shroud ranks on that one, but I kind of like this one better with all that max life, dex, a couple potions, capacities. Maybe we'll just get rid of this one. I didn't upgrade that. Yeah, we'll get that later. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time. Don't want to waste their time me looking at stuff, so... Rogue's the original procedurally generated dungeon crawler from 1981. Nice. Nice, nice. George says, have a good day. Alright, sounds like you're taking off. Peace out, man. Peace out, my dude. Let's see, he pinned this one. Which dungeon did we pick? This one up here? Surjas is in it. Okay, let me hop to the portal. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry. Chill to start a dungeon. Alright, hey, go grab a drink. Sure thing. Sure thing, I'll hop there too. And has meta elitism already took the D4? It sure has. It sure has. I mean, it's bound to happen, right? All right, which one of these am I gonna pick? I gotta decide. It was Cheap Shot or no? Was it No Witness? Yeah, because like it has rare nodes with a bunch of critical strike damage, damage to healthy, attack speed, more damage, life, dex. But the rare node, I don't use an ultimate. I've been thinking about switching to that Shadow Clone, but that is pretty nasty if you use that Shadow Clone. You know what? Maybe I'll take off. Wow, that is pretty nasty. Preview board. It looks reasonably easy to get. Oh no, they're cut off right here. So you gotta maybe you can come from this way and come in. I want to get this. So maybe come up, get these, come get that. Potion life, damage to healthy. Ooh, that's the one I want up there. And this one too. So I guess come from this side's kind of long, and then you have to wrap around to get to it. You got to come from one of these sides. So let's go from this side. We get damage to healthy and crit. Potion health. I mean, I don't really care too much about that one, but I want damage. I want this. I want to get. I'd have to come over here to get up to that, anyways. Obviously, we need the socket. That's not too far away. I don't care too much about that one. I do want that one, but I mean, from here, maybe we can come up this way if I really wanted to. I mean, I guess we'll go with it. All it does is bypass that one. I mean, tough decisions. What if I come from this side? I come around the top. Yeah, none of these ways really works the way I want it to. Alright, I guess I'll keep thinking about it later. My apologies, my man. We can go ahead and hop in the dungeon. Please forgive me. I'm sorry for wasting your guys' time. Or everyone's running off. Did a treasure goblin just spawn or something?
Osu Yoon donated $5 through Super Chat. Here's a coffee for you, smiley face.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Osu, you legend. A fake chest got me good. Thank you so much, man. I missed a bunch in the chat here. I'm gonna go. Oh shoot! I was reading the chat. Chat's fault again, fellas. Oh, we're actually in. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize we were. I'm not gonna even say what I was thinking because it's gonna make me feel even dumber than I felt before I thought about saying it. Oh, I am completely full of sigils. Yeah, well. What? I just got one shot again? Wow, bro. Maybe I need to keep Dark Shroud, huh? We're all getting wrecked over here. Wowzers. Wait for him. Don't want to use all our whatchamacalliters. I just instantly spawned in and instantly froze again. Boy, still struggling over here. Maybe there's something on this particular dungeon I didn't notice. Guess I can get up over here. Got another Paragon point. I really need to... What's this do? Give me room for another sigil, I guess. Ice shards build. Yeah, I've seen that ice shards build's been just wrecking stuff, so yeah, no doubt that's a solid build from what I've seen. Someone just leveled up. A boom. Do you think it's worth to keep all gems? They seem so easy to come by. I don't keep all gems, but I mean, at this point, I guess, like the chipped and flawed and stuff don't really drop anymore. I wouldn't keep... I threw out all the lower... I don't remember if they're called flawed. I don't remember the names of them. But the lower level ones. I only keep the normal ones at this point and the flawless ones. Or maybe it's perfect. I don't remember. What do we got here? Yeah, the regular ones and the flawless ones is the only ones I keep. Because eventually we're going to be able to upgrade those to perfects and then whatever in some patch coming up, so... Imagine Phil buying a $5 coffee. Imagine, right? I did buy a $5 coffee when I was on vacation. But that's because the Starbucks... Our hotel, man... Well, anyways. At one time... At one point I had to buy a $5 Starbucks. Because that's how much the Starbucks cost. Boy, man, I am struggling. Is this the tier 23 dungeon? There must be something on this dungeon that I didn't notice because I wasn't paying attention at all. That's just like causing me to melt. Like lose damage reduction or something. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting annihilated over here. Probably just a skill issue, huh? Skill issue. Yeah, the enemies that blow up when you kill them. I would, like... be so excited if they would get rid of that. How every monster in the game blows up when you kill it. Everyone. Seems unnecessary. Just explosions everywhere. Chat, stop distracting the man, right? It's always chat's fault. You're gonna have to hire Bob so I can read chat for me. Yeah, I almost need it. That's why I keep dying, because chat. Thanks a lot. Never my fault. Not because I'm just not paying attention. Always chat's fault. Go Bucks. What? Get out of chat right now. No, I'm just joking. Industrial crossbow. I am a Michigan fan, but I'm not just friendly about rivalries like that and stuff. I'm not a like die-hard like I went to Michigan and I live and breathe this place. You know, I'm not. Essentially, the reason I'm a Michigan fan is because our high school had the same colors, and we just like copied our emblem off of Michigan because the town I lived in started with an M. So. Boom. Now it's gonna blow up again because everything does all the time. You're gonna use ice shards to trigger frozen orb from the passive question mark, says CJ. Yeah, there must be. I didn't know if it was a passive or an aspect. I wasn't 100% sure, but I just seen those ice shard sorceresses going ham bone. Crazy fast attacking speed and stuff. Done. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drop that. Oh no, I got room in here. Never mind. While there's a barrier active, you ignore direct damage incoming. Yeah, I don't care about that. Foes never... Making an enemy vulnerable has a 44% chance. Yeah, it's not a bad one. I feel like I got several of those, though. Maybe I'll look at that later, though. You upgrade you? Boy, I need to pick a board already. I probably have like 15 Paragon points waiting for me, huh? I can't pick. CJ said Clarkston colors. Yeah, I mean, maybe I gave away too much. People could dox me now. Told too much of my life. Great. No, it wasn't Clarkston, but don't look into it any further. Don't look into it any further, people. Yeah, I guess so. Is that a good roll on that? Not bad. Pretty good roll. I guess we'll keep it as a good roll. Another one I gotta think about. Oh, it's the last one. Ooh, you know what I need to do? Change my outfit. Oh, that one's got daggers, so I can't pick it. Let's go blue. Completely different. Plus the slot for the legs on the other side. See? Completely different outfit. No, I don't want to go to the shop. Gee, golly willikers, get out of here. Legion event in 2 minutes. Do you guys want to hit the Legion event or any frucks? Okay. Want to do that before question mark? Yeah, sure. If you guys want to. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, says Chronix. All right, we'll go with that then. We'll go with that then. Why not? We'll hit this and then we'll hit the dungeon. Happy Friday, everyone, says Hank. Happy Friday to you as well. I
can't do that here.
What level? When did I go to tier 3? Probably around there. Right around 50. When I first started the game, I did way too much slaying and stuff in Act 1. And And I was like level 35 before I came out of Act 1, maybe it's 32. Then I was like 50 or 52 before I left, finished the campaign. I think I went right ahead and did the capstone right at that point at like 50 something. And so it might be, see, you're at 50, you can't beat it, huh? Let's see, what could it be? What could it be? I'm not really sure. Maybe just some gear upgrades or something. At 50, you should be able to kind of maybe level a little bit more. I think it's right around the time, but sometimes getting like an extra couple of levels will help you out a ton with the armor penalty you have against monsters that are way higher level than you. So that could be it. Maybe the monsters in there, I don't remember what level they are, but if you're 50 and they're 58 and you level to like 54 and they're 58, you'll have a way better time. Like there's quite a bit of penalty with the higher level stuff. So, and the main thing I notice is the difference in levels. The hardest part for me is the amount of damage, extra damage you take when you're really different levels. So Chris says, I'm Chronix. I play with Blizz and Frozen Orb because I like the playstyle. I'll probably switch to Ice Shards for Season 1 character. Gotcha, yeah, whatever, yeah, definitely, I would say you play whatever's the funnest, number one. Like, that's another reason why I don't use crafts. I just don't like the mechanic or whatever, so. And in D2, it was always like that. Like, some people just didn't like playing the Hammerden. They didn't like having to telestomp people. They didn't like to have to farm an Enigma before the build really was, like, any fun to use at all, so. Obviously number one there, right? Well, I didn't look. A couple people in here are doing some damage. No, it's been like 10 minutes, babe. Your sense of time is way off. It's like 45 more minutes still. This 83 Druid wrecking. Serja, you're wrecking. Try it again at 55 or something. Yeah, if I had to guess, you're going to notice a huge difference if you go in there like 5 levels higher. Like a big difference. And like I said, in my opinion, a lot of it's survivability. You'll notice a huge difference. We got you a new monitor a while ago, remember? You forgot already? I might have got you a new keyboard too, I don't remember. I mean, let's see. CJ said he loved... Yeah, my reading is struggling here. Loved Frozen Orb and Blizz. I dabbled with Blizz or Frozen Orb a little bit in the betas. I thought it worked okay. Some people said it was terrible, but I didn't have that same feeling on it, so. But I haven't tried it since then, and who knows with things getting nerfed and buffed what happened. It's just the monitor, babe. It's my old monitor. But it's better than that 200-year-old monitor you had. What am I doing? Running in circles here. Some dumb goy says he has an aspect that makes me do 6% damage to frozen enemies. It's crazy. Yeah, if that's good for your frozen build, huh? Oh, what's going on here? Am I stuck or something? Oh, he got... What? You're shooting through the wall? Come on, bro. That should be illegal. The Overlord has returned. Good call. Where's the Overlord at? Oh yeah, we gotta go up here. I forgot this one. You have to go. Boy. And I'm way behind. 40% damage to vulnerables while you have a barrier. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use that one almost, but I don't have barrier up enough. I only get a barrier when I use a potion. And I'm like almost dead, pretty much. So, which is nice to get, but not enough to use that aspect, I would say. 3 chests, let's go. Oh, I'm probably gonna have too many ovals here. Where am I? 640? I think it's pretty close. The max here. Isn't D4 online only? Yeah, it is. Yeah, yep. Attack, no. Twisted blades, dex, blah 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 blah. Not quite there. Are the speakers on, babe? Did you turn them off again? All right, we'll turn them on and then check the volume. Mewtwo, let's see. Oh, Mewtwo says if you don't have an Xbox account, is that what you're saying, Mewtwo? If you don't have an Xbox account, you can still play online, but you have to play by yourself. I gotta decide which one to take here. I think I decided this one, right? If I decide which way to turn it. No, this is a different one. Yeah, it's way easier to get to this on this one. Boy, this one's way easier to get to everything. Crowd control dex. Damage reduction from slowed enemies dex. Damage to healthy enemies. Yeah, that was not the one that I wanted to pick. Oh, this is the one I just looked at. Boy, sorry, this is going to take me 6 years to decide. I mean, this one is the, let's see, attack speed. What was the other one I was going to pick? I don't remember which one I was going to pick now. I gotta look at that for like 7 years later. I can't possibly, and for some reason my brain won't wrap around which one to pick there. Oh, this is one you can't teleport. Oh no, yeah, it is. Here's the portals. And anybody's will work. See, I got a text. I should probably look at it, make sure it's not the wife. Email from a fake Harbor Freight. Cool. Okay, sorry it took so long, fellas. Yeah, I got 3 points. We'll be all right. Oh, we're in here already. I was thinking. Okay, my apologies. I finally caught up. That's why Xbox sucks. Well. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one of the disadvantages of having it on console. But I mean, if you have Xbox, like nowadays, you kind of just know that, or PlayStation or anything, that, I mean, having an online service membership kind of comes with the territory, I guess. Not that I'm saying that's good or whatever. Everyone can make their own decision on whether to accept it or not and decide to do it, but you know, that just kind of comes with it, right? Back when I played, I used to be just strictly console all the time, you know, because obviously good PCs that are good enough to play games are like, you know, $4,000 nowadays. Wow, what's going on with these throws? Oh, I hate these fire ones. Charge! Boy. Boia says, yeah, he's kept every perfect roll. I seen someone responded to one of your comments. Hard reading stuff that's like real, like full paragraphs. My apologies. Trying to keep up here. Even if I don't think they're useful, I just have 3 aspects to mid, low rolls, salvage the worst one. Yeah, I've kind of been doing the same thing. Keeping the perfect roll stuff in case I want to switch my build, or maybe there are aspects that are like good on different, an alternate character. Kind of doing the same thing personally.
I'm not ready yet.
Ancestral pants, let's go. Any good? Stack of momentum. I don't use momentum, but the potion. Oh, the other stuff's not really that great. Nothing I'm looking for. 72. Another Paragon point. Gotta pick a board here. Gotta make a decision. Do you like Pulverized Druid? It looks pretty cool. I haven't played it. I played it a little bit in the beta. It was fun once you get the aspects where you send out the giant shockwave and stuff, and then there's even other stuff that you couldn't get in the beta, or I didn't get anyways, like to increase the damage even more. It looks pretty good. I was having fun with it. I really did like it. I want to try. I'm gonna try to make it work. I want to do a shred druid. I'm sure you can. Maybe I don't know if it'll be as good as Pulverized, but I really want to try a shred druid. Because just zipping around all fast was super fun when I tried it. What's going on over here? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Other way. I guess. Oh, there's like 2 inches to go over here. Yeah, that aspect there. Stuff. CJ says he can see himself running out of space. Yeah, that's an argument that a lot of people have made, right? That are like, yeah, I only have one character done, and I'm halfway on another character, and my entire stash is completely full. Oop, I guess he's got that. Who's freezing me? Use the key to go to the laboratory. All right, we gotta follow up this way. Boop, 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 boop. Shred Druid is good. 11 million damage on Butcher with a lethal shrine. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun playing the Shred because it's almost like this, because you just get that 1 point into whatever the third bonus is on Shred, and every attack like zips. So you're like, boom, dodge over here, hit one time, hit one time, hit one time. You just need I don't know if there's gonna be a, because it wasn't really a ton of AoE, but it was like one-shotting everything, which could change obviously. So I'd have to look at it a little more, but I really want to make it work. Running Landside Druid is fun, said ask about the food. Ask about the food. Landslide, huh? Landslide's one a lot of people like that one for sure. I personally, when I did use it, and it was very limited, I will be honest, I didn't like it as much, but you know, maybe with a little bit more use and seeing how good it is. Sometimes when you use something, you're like, whoa, this wrecks. I do like this, you know. That can happen sometimes. Oh, I didn't know there's a little event dealio going up here, huh? Get to him. Come on. It's just funny to me, did they say this open game is going to be a shared stash with with your seasonal characters? I don't think so. Like the non-seasonal, like there's only going to be one shared stash for everything, season and non-season. Because then everybody, that would be totally not a fresh start season, right? I would have to assume when the season starts, everything's going to be completely new, like completely separate. If it's not, then I'm confused and I missed something. Here it is. I don't even know how that would work, because then the people would have a huge advantage, obviously. People who are playing a lot more right now relative to the people who didn't, or, you know. Huge. Just huge. Oh yeah, I didn't get rid of any of my sigils or anything either. Not a huge deal, I guess. Ancestral Bow! Attack enemy with basic skill increases damage next core skill. Not a bad one. Oh, I'm about to... Chad almost killed me again. Boom. Done. Dagger gonna be good. Poison traps. No. Vulnerable. Crowd controlled enemies. Dazed enemies. Not bad. A lot of lower damage. All poison traps activated when you exit stealth, and poison traps cooldown will be 5 seconds per trap. That is technically a perfect roll, so... What was this one? Rapid fire? Core, basic... Way less damage. Alright, let's go back to town before we do this. Upgrade that. Getting these all up a little bit. Landslide is sick once you get the aspect that lets you trample spawn tons of landslides. Trample spawn one? Yeah, I don't remember that one. Maybe I never got that before. What time does Diablo 4 chat start? It's I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's usually when it is. So, Ask About said he's 75 soloing Nightmare Dungeons with it, so you're loving it. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Yeah, I was saying, like, I had very limited aspect with the whole landslide thing, so, but I wasn't a big fan of it personally. But yeah, like I said, if it wrecks as much as a lot of people say, it's awesome. So maybe I will like it. We'll give her a whirl. I think that's the next character I'm going to fire up. So, Druid. Man, everything just seems... Just everything I pick up now just seems terrible. I don't know what's going on.
Can't carry anymore.
They're all junk. Really, I need to get rid of some of these sigils, make some room. I have way too many potions, too. Can you do potions sell for anything? I guess I just need to remember to take them, huh? Sure. Guess that's the main thing. I need to remember to take it. I'm gonna hop up here and scrap some of these sigils. So, stream's at 11 PT, so 2 p.m. Eastern. So, I was actually correct. Which ones do I want to get rid of here? Actually, kind of like that one. Lightning Storm. No, wait. What's it called when they hit when that? Don't like that one. Drifting Shade's no good. Anything that has Drifting Shade or dang it, where's the one that when it strikes the lightning down, you gotta get inside the bubble? Anything Drifting Shade, just get rid of it. I don't want to do that. Anything that chases players around, get rid of that. I'm not even looking at what else is on it. Extra gold find. I mean, who cares about that? We'll just get rid of that one. Wasn't one of these like a 30 or something? Did I get rid of that already? That's gonna be too high for me. Right now, we just get higher stuff later while we get rid of that one. Make a little room for some other ones that we can use. Alright, good enough for now. We got a little room, pick up a few. I didn't see where the dungeon was at. I missed it. No more mules. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make a mule for gems, make a mule for aspects, make a mule for legendaries. That's what's gonna go down, CJ. I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, oh great, we're gonna have a bunch of mules. Chronic's hop into the bathroom real quick. No big deal. I need to take a drink anyways. Hydrate up a little bit. Started putting elixirs on alts. Yeah, I mean, I just need to... Number one, I need to remember to use them. You can't sell them for anything, so... You almost just need to, like, just toss out the ones that you can't use, so... Throw them in the stash. I did throw some in the stash, and now I need to go back and just get rid of them, because... Can you scrap potions? And get any resources out of them? Is there even a thing? I don't even know. Right, so didn't play D3 Seasons, but you think it needs a mail system? Mail system. I don't know. What do you mean by mail system? You can send items somewheres? I don't know what that means. Which dungeon did we have? Let me grab this. Because we accepted one, right? I don't see the little flag around, though. A lot of these I didn't do. Maybe we didn't. Don't think you could scrap potions. Never looked at me either, right? Man, I really don't want to have to make mules on this thing, huh? Oh, there it is. It's up in this direction. Right here. Found it. Okay, we got a cool one. Be cool if you could get herbs back from them, but it wouldn't really make too much sense. Yeah, no, it wouldn't, right? That's like taking a ketchup bottle and making, you know, oh, I took this ketchup apart and I made a tomato. Like, it doesn't really work that way. Doesn't work that way, right?
I can't do that.
Reverse engineering ketchup. Noise. Jorge says, alright, chat, I'll let you decide. I have about the same amount of aspects for both. Which druid should I run when I hit 50 today? Pulverize or Stormwolf? Pulverize or Stormwolf, huh? Stormwolf. I don't know. Maybe I've seen that one around and I just didn't realize it, but I don't know if I've really seen that one around. Stormwolf. Heard people talk about it, I guess. DJ says, go with the Stormwolf. Oh, get a little lean. Chronix is back. All right, it's not all good, dude. We are, we're in the dungeon. Whenever you get here, we'll take off. I'll start slapping this down. Guess I should have been taking this time to look at which board I wanted to use, huh? Some of these are cool too.
Thanks.
I guess. Imbuement skill cooldown reduction. That would be pretty nice. I second guess myself here. What's the rare one on here? Whenever you attack an imbue skill, you gain resistance and damage for that imbuement element for 6 seconds. I mean, it might be. Ah! Run away from that explodey thing. But unfortunately, those little things blow up and they hurt from across the entire map. So. There. Angel's Breath. Boom. You got all uniques on your druids this core? Dang. Crazy. You've been putting in some work. Oh, two legendaries right next to each other. Smoke grenade and stealth. Doesn't help. Attack speed intelligence, cutthroat shadow. Nope, both not good. Potion thorns. All not good. Spent. They're in shackles, so we gotta protect them. Oh no, one of the bubble dudes. Get rid of that guy. What? Million ancestors around here. I mean, it's more. Oh, we got 7 free now. All done. I'm probably almost full of those too. Boy, what's my max? I forget what it is now. Nothing more frustrating than watching the tornado running away from the bad guy. Yeah, I feel like those aren't those tornado, unless you have like the tracking one. Uh-oh. If you don't have that tracking aspect, it's like tornadoes are worthless from what I remember hearing. Never really dabbled myself, so I'm speaking just from what I thought I heard. Just from what I thought I heard. What did I just pick up? Whatever, I guess. Yeah, that ring from the end of the campaign, I used that for quite a while. And there still could be an argument for wanting to use that now, right? You get back 40% of your resource when you hit 5 enemies. And like, when you're doing something like this, that can happen quite often, so. Do we feel like streaming live? I mean, that's what streaming is, right, Snow Pro? What's going on, my dude? Ooh. Yep, we are live. We're doing it live. Slay all enemies. Oh, got a little baby barrier help me out. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sacred ring. Remember, like right at the beginning when it was like, oh, I found a legendary. Now it's like a legendary. Oh! I shouldn't just stand right in the explosions, huh? Oh boy. Challenge accepted. I'll just stand there and just eat it. This one was a pretty good 17 because they reenacted that aspect, so we'll keep that one for the aspect. The other stuff on there I'm not too keen on, but just face tank the boss and slap away. Basic skills, 20% damage reduction for 6 seconds. I do want to put this on something. 66 life after each kill. It's oh, I took off. Oh no, that one's got 87 life with a bunch of max life. So everything else, so that's going to be an aspect I keep. That's the nice one I like getting, because 6 seconds of 20% damage reduction, I mean, you pretty much have 20% damage reduction all the time, which is pretty nasty. Ice Heart Phrase. Enemies that die when frozen. 20% chance to unleash a frozen Nova. Perfect roll on the aspect for it. Nice. Nice. Jail key. Do we need that? Time we got 11:40 here, huh? Didn't get as many levels today as I thought I would, but you can use Shred and then Tornado in melee range as core. Okay. This one I'll think about, I suppose, then. Can the aspects from uniques be extracted? No, they cannot. No, 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 no. Ancient legendaries are rare on World Tier 4, still finding sacreds most of the time. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's kind of a split for me, personally. Yeah, I got split like 50-50 here between the legendaries. I found 4 legendaries and half are ancestral, half are sacred. I think it kind of depends on your level too, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now, get lunch and stuff, and then I want to be ready for when the stream stuff later, and I'm gonna do some stuff with my daughter, spend some time with her a little bit. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the super chats, you know, Twitch Prime subs, channel memberships, few gifted memberships earlier. Every little bit, I mean, it means the world. It really does make it possible for me to keep streaming and making videos on this channel. So I mega appreciate it. Make sure anytime I put out a video, you know, just watch it all the way to the end, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Helps out in the algorithm a ton. Watching the video, clicking on it, and watching it all the way to the end helps out probably more than anything in the world on a video, just so you guys know. Just throwing it out there. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys a bazillion. So peace out, my men's. And don't forget,